All right, what's going on, chat? How are we today? Good morning. Shout out to the Twitch chat. Shout out to the YouTube side. How are we? I could barely sleep last night because of this, says blackout on the Twitch end. Jeez. Man, I slept pretty good. I'm not going to lie. We actually woke up to some news outside of the day before news that I want to go over, because this is huge breaking news for our community. I guess this came out yesterday and I just completely missed it because well, I'll be honest, PC Gamer has turned from a pretty reputable website to I don't know, whatever the fuck they are now, which isn't that. How is everybody? It's good to see you guys. Sid1 coming through, becoming a member on YouTube for 44 months. What the heck? Kokoroto becoming a small fry this morning over on YouTube, and Bubble G resubbing on Twitch for 2 months. Thank you guys so much, man. God damn. We're starting the day off right. All right, let's talk about it. Prepare for the flashbang. Good morning. How are we? Guys, I know everybody's here for the day before. We're going to get to that in just a second, but hey, 83 is back, dude. Alt History Multiplayer FPS 83 is back from the dead under a new studio. And they're looking for testers. So you guys know how Antimatter Games closed down earlier this year? Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, guys. So check this out. I had a feeling that this is what was going on. Blue Dot Games is old Antimatter devs and one of the original founders of Antimatter Games. He left in 2014 and he saw that they were shutting down, so he's like, fuck me, hold on. Reached out to the devs, orchestrated a deal with, I think it's EG7, who was an investor who bought Antimatter Games. They were going to shut them down. This dude comes back into the fold, reaches out to his old co-workers and is like, fuck this shit. I'm in a good spot. Let's start a studio. Let's orchestrate a deal and buy the rights to 83. Tony Gillum, who also founded Antimatter Games in 2013. He left the studio at the end of 2014 ahead of the release of Rising Storm Vietnam. So now he's back and they're bringing 83 back. Do you guys remember what 83 is? This is probably the most exciting news that I've seen this year. Let's pull this up. So Antimatter Games, they're closed down. These guys were also working on IGI Origins, right? Here's the trailer for this game, man. This is huge.
Has carried on the most massive military buildup the world has ever seen.
И агрессивности империалистических сил, особенно США и союзников.
System that is hostile to everything we believe in as Americans.
They must use it to test new strategies fit for the nuclear age.
But our purpose in having military strength is entirely defensive, to defend our way of life.
So it's a Cold War gone hot. Large scale FPS. And keep in mind, this is 4 years ago, right? Yeah, man. I'm excited, bro. This was just the announcement trailer. But so, okay, what happened is they shelved it to make IGI Origins because they got that license, right? And then EG7 purchases Antimatter Games and then shuts them down earlier this year. So now the dev, the main founder comes back into the fold, starts a new studio, completely independent, buys the fucking rights to the game. Like, to me, bro, that's just a success story in and of itself. Even if the game doesn't come out, the fact that they're attempting to bring it back completely independent, they got the rights, now they own everything, the original founder comes back, that's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty fucking cool. Christo subscribing for 3 months on Twitch. Thank you, Christo. How are you today? You ready for COD Modern Warfare 3, my dude? Guys, tomorrow, I think I'm gonna stream some of the campaign. I don't think we're gonna finish it tomorrow, but I want to get some game time in this week with you guys. Campaign early access starts tomorrow, so we're gonna play some of that. And then I'll probably end up making a video on that. What I want to do today is I want to watch this fucking live reaction day before. God, that chat's going so quick. We're gonna watch this reaction, or we're gonna watch this final trailer. Let's talk about it. We're gonna watch this trailer. I'm probably gonna hop off stream shortly after. We'll discuss it. We'll talk about it, and then I want to make a video. Because usually what happens, guys, is we see what happens in chat. By the way, 1,000 people on YouTube. Todd, we have 1,000 people on YouTube, Todd. What the heck? So usually what happens is I watch the trailer. We're caught up in the live, you know, excitement. And then I jump off stream and I literally scrub through the trailer. I go watch. And I look at every frame and I'm just like, okay, now I can piece together my full thoughts. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Are you going to get RoboCop? Dude, I think I am going to get RoboCop. Maybe that's what we do tomorrow. We split, because that comes out tomorrow. We split the stream between Modern Warfare 3 and RoboCop. Do we know how much RoboCop's going to be? How much is it? Custer, what's up, bro? How are you? Yo, Custer plays in the chat. RoboCop's a full 60? 40K. How chat, how am I seeing 40, 50, and 60? Can I get a real answer, chat? $65 Canadian. Oh, all right. I don't think I'm paying $65 for it. I'm just gonna be honest. It looks kind of dope, but I don't think I'm paying $65 for it. Not if I'm buying not if I bought Modern Warfare 3. I ain't doing that shit. 64 Canadian. We'll see. You know, I might sit on it today. Definitely more than 500 doll hairs. Just do MW3. We'll see. I didn't buy COD. Well, that'll be it, Rob. Yeah, that's it. All right, chat. What's the over-under on this game actually showing something that's worth a fuck today? Where are we at today? Sounds to me like, unfortunately, they got rid of the MMO aspect. Do you even know what the MMO aspect is for them? Because people call Destiny an MMO. Destiny is not an MMO, right? The way that I see it, even based on their early trailers and their early interviews, this was never an MMO. This was always like a DayZ type game. You know what I mean? Guys, we know there's going to be a delay. I think that's to be expected at this point, right? There's going to be a delay. If you look at the description, and we're obviously going to also go over the press release that they dropped, which they said on Twitter is going to be released right after the premiere. So watch the premiere of the final trailer of the day before and check out the press release for information about the Steam page reopening, as well as the release date and time. Well, I mean, technically, you know, reading in between the lines, we already knew the release date, which was November 10th. That's clearly not happening, because if we have to read a press release about the release date and time, I mean, shit, maybe they won't delay. But the rumor is that they're delaying till December 1st to get the Steam page reopened, public, live, get all of their wish list back, and then go. Listen, man, I don't know where we're at. Oh, Raccoon Plays just redeemed a fucking ad time. Oh, apparently that didn't work. Hold on. Yo, shout out to the Twitch chat. Raccoon, appreciate you, dude. Oh, okay. There we go. Weird. 6-month delay. Well, so here's where I'm at, dude. Let's say it is a 30-day delay. Let's just say they delay it till December 1st, like the rumor is saying it is. What's the goal? If it's fake, to me, it would be a 6-month delay. Right? Right? Sponsored damn videos. Ah, wait, what are you talking about? The Steam page should be going up after the premiere. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. Yeah, is this premiere is going to happen, and then Steam page is going to go live. Press release is going to go live. I think they delay it 30 days. I think the December 1st is pretty accurate, and I think they drop potentially a decent final trailer that gets people on board. I don't know. DayZ is technically classified as an MMO. I don't believe it should, Frosty. I don't believe it should. I think MMO, much like the word, I mean, can I even say that on YouTube? Much like any word that is thrown out as a way to deflate somebody's opinion, we'll say that. God, I could be a politician. I think it gets used so much that it just dilutes itself. You know what I mean? Shred Shark becoming a small fry. Aviate Django with the 7-month resub over on YouTube. I think that's the best way to put it. You could not be a politician. Stop. You're honest. I have a way to maneuver around not saying the right words. I think the word MMO, I don't think DayZ is an MMO. I think when you say massive, I don't think, 50, even 100 people on a server is massive. I guess I'll ask what defines an MMO. How many people play on a server in World of Warcraft? Like, to me, World of Warcraft is an MMO. Ashes of Creation is an MMO. Right? Like, what happened? Earth 2. You guys know what a massive media online role-playing game? Earth 2 is an MMO, right? What is that hard number? I think that hard number for me is anything over, I would say 500 people on a server. 500, maybe even 1,000. I think once you start getting into, like, how many people did PlanetSide have? Because I'll be honest, I think PlanetSide had a lot of people. I don't even think PlanetSide is an MMO. Django, thank you for the $1.99, bro. PlanetSide had what? It's an MMO FPS, and I don't even think PlanetSide should be classified as an MMO. I don't think so personally. PlanetSide 2 had what? 1,000 per server? Can you close that YouTube chat? What are you talking about? Can you close that YouTube chat, Fry? What are you talking about? Frosty, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. I see you. I can't remember what PlanetSide did have, but I don't consider it an MMO, dude. I just don't. PlanetSide 2 world record is 1,500. 1,530. Okay. Maybe. I guess if their servers can handle it, maybe maybe it would be classified, I guess. Emerald Duke with the 19 months. Good Lord, 19 months. But yeah, according to my info, Steam page will go live during the premiere. All right, well, we'll see. I'm just trying to not give this Rogue guy any satisfaction whatsoever. Wait, Rogue guy? Wait, who's that? What are you talking about? In the day before. Oh, this chat. Oh, I'm not even looking at this, bro. Let me hide this. Oh, okay. I thought, yeah. Oh, shit. Tony Hawk ate hot wings. That's sick. Hell yeah. I'll have to watch that later today. If 1K players per server classifies MMO, then Rust is an MMO. Can Rust have 1,000 people on a server? Wait, how many people on a server can Rust have? Rust. Can you just have as many people as possible? 1,000 on private? 1K on Rust? I don't think I've ever seen 1K on Rust. Granted, I don't play Rust. Your YouTube chat could be an MMO? Oh, dude, that's bars, bro. That's bars right there, man. Emerald, appreciate the 19 months, man. Django, thank you for the 199, dude. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to YouTube. Guys, we're getting close. We're 13 minutes out. Let's see Big Fry Productions become super profitable. Would you ever consider making an MMO? Not in your fucking life, dude. Not in your fucking life. I'll be honest. I put a tweet out, dude. I don't even know if I would ever want to do multiplayer. Man, I saw a comment on my 0 hour video, which basically, like, the guy was just saying, like, I wouldn't want to spend $5 on a game that's dead. And it's like, I mean, fair enough, but like, dude, I don't even... It's getting so difficult now for indies to jump into the multiplayer space, dude. If your game dies as an indie, like pure indie, you're fucked, bro. You're fucked. Because what I'm finding now is even the companies that want to advertise and reach out to YouTubers to do sponsored content to get their games popping, they're just met with hostility now, man. They're just met with hostility. Multiplayer with transients gunplay would be sick, though. Oh, for sure. But dude, like, happen to Due Process, man, that's what I'm saying. And Due Process has no course of action with the gaming community to get themselves out of it. They don't. Because if they drop content now, let's say Due Process drops a shitload of content, all they're going to be met with is comments from people saying, wow, great, you're releasing this content for the 4 people that play it. You know what I mean? What's the fucking point, man? What's the point? 0 hours advertising, reaching out to creators to get their game popping again, dropping content, doesn't matter. People don't want to jump into a dead title. It's the same conundrum we had when World War III first dropped into early access. I don't want to pick up the game because it's dead, but it's dead because I don't want to pick up the game. You know what I mean? How do you get out of that? You can't. You can't. Darkness with the $5 super chat. Been watching your content for a while. First time making it to a live stream. YouTube chat. Can we throw a dub in chat for Darkness? Welcome to the stream, man. First time at a live stream. By the way, shout out to everybody who's first time being here. The schedule right now has been looking like, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it kind of depends on, you know, like tomorrow we're going to be streaming because Call of Duty, you know, schedule's a little weird, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for giving the live stream a chance, man. What are the chances of the game being real? Dude, I watched one of their old trailers, man. When I scrubbed through it, they had, if you're an Unreal Engine and you don't have your light set to like movable, and they're just set to static, sometimes they give the little preview text on the reflective surfaces of where the light should be bouncing. And one of the trailers had it. I fully believe that there is a build. Whether the game is done or, you know what I mean? I fully believe that there is a build. Yo, Roosty with a $50 dono. Get RoboCop, he says. Holy fuck. Well, shit, I guess we have to now, huh? I guess we have to get fucking RoboCop because of Rob. What the hell? We just have doubts about the state of the game. Oh, for sure. Like that's the thing, man. They've given us no reason to be confident with them at all. Right? But like I said, I've been on the train of, I believe the game is real, but what they're showing isn't indicative of what the game is. Ever since they put out that trailer where I saw that preview text, it's like, okay, they're clearly working in a built-in engine somewhere here. But what is the actual fucking game? Like, what is it? We don't know, bro. Potako, thank you for the $1.99, bro. Come back to the morning fry. You guys like morning streams? Tried out 0 Hour yesterday, did not disappoint. Here's where I'm at, dude. 0 Hour is not ready or not. 0 Hour is $5 on Steam. And there are people that just, they won't play it because it looks like a $5 game. You know what I mean? I actually think, man, the amount of hours I've gotten out of 0 Hour for, I think I got it at $8.99, dude. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean? But like, I get it. If you don't want to play janky games, I totally get it. But like, man, the indie space is so much more cutthroat now with the gaming community. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. It's a weird time to be an indie dev, man. Private Donut with a $4.99. RoboCop is normally $50 USD, but 60 and you can play today. Got you. I don't think I need to play RoboCop a day early, if I'm being honest. Thanks for staying true to yourself. Always a pleasure talking with you, listening to you about FPS games. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I'm trying, man. I have a video. Okay, I have a video scripted since August, and it's done, and it is ready to upload on the channel. But I'm so nervous about opening up that can of worms, man, with my community, that I just don't think it's ever going to go out. Vector becoming a member for 33 months on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Warkrog subscribing with a Twitch Prime. Thank you guys, man. Honestly, 1,700 people in the YouTube chat. We got 120 over on Twitch. You guys are fucking nuts, man. What's it about? Okay, you know what it's about, Frosty? We got about 7 minutes left. It's about how jumping into game development has actually opened my eyes to a lot of good things about the gaming industry. They say that game development ruins games for developers because now it becomes a job and you know the ins and outs of things.
0 Hour yesterday did not disappoint.
Hey, but I'll say this, man. Seeing what we have to go through just on a small team trying to make something really, really awesome for people, seeing the budget, seeing the workload, and just seeing the process of it. It makes me look at games like COD and go, holy fuck. You know, as much as we can, I love games more. I see the artistry, the vision, 100%, man, 100%. And it, like, as much as we can sit here and shit talk Call of Duty, I really appreciate the fact that those guys are able to run a ship as tight as they are and come out with yearly releases, be able to, like, just looking at the environments, the map design, just the, like, I appreciate it so much more. You know, looking at the finals, it's a cool game, but looking at how they're getting the destruction working over a network with this many players, like all of that stuff, I just like, when I watch how they spawn in and the graphics and the pulsing, just like everything about it, man. Yeah, the VAs, dude, like we talk about Starfield this year, man. Everybody says it's a mid game. Just thinking about the amount of voice actors they had to manage for that title blows my mind. It blows my mind. And so I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I'm loving games more and more now. But that's not what people want to hear me talk about, man. You know? And it's been weird. It's been weird, dude. That's not what people want to hear me. They want to hear me talk about bullshit. But like, I'm going to be real, man. I've always been true to myself. I've always given you guys exactly how I feel and what I think. But I also know that the internet doesn't like that kind of shit, man. They don't want to hear your honest thoughts. They want to have their opinions validated. That's what it is, man. The amount of people who have told me that they're unsubbing because I like Call of Duty, or I'm kind of excited for Modern Warfare 3. It's weird, you know? So yeah, it's been a weird year. 2023 has been really strange for me. It's been a lot of growing pains. It's been me trying to figure out how to balance it all, manage it, and still remain relatable and give content to the people who watch me. It's fuck. It's weird. It's weird. I think a lot of us would love that. There's a vocal minority that's loud on your channel and they make themselves, oh, dude, they for sure do. And like, regardless, I appreciate it because that's what it's about. It's about conversation, you know? But it's a strange thing because this is my job, you know, and to balance it all, you know, I talk to Fuzzy about it all the time. We're in a position where we hear so much negativity and bullshit all the time. And it's just like, I don't have to fucking like, fuck it. I don't care what these people think. Fuck them. They're wrong. They say whatever else, but then you have to care what people think because that's your whole fucking job. You know, that's weird. Comedians run into that shit all the time, man. You hear a bunch of bullshit, you bomb at an event, people talk shit, you have to let it slide off your back. But the whole thing about success in your career is you have to have people like you, you know? I found you when you were roasting shitty asset flips, and that's what got me to sub. I enjoy you shedding light on games you enjoy because I feel like it creates another form of relatability. Yeah, I think I have to do better at explaining why I appreciate certain things more. But I also don't think that a lot of people care, you know? The trailer did not play. We're 3 minutes out, guys. So yeah, that's what the video is just discussing. It's like, this is where I'm at in life and in content creation. And I'm trying to balance it. What's up about that time? What's up, dude? Fry, you're hands down the most real YouTuber. Although I have been triggered with some things you say, I still stick around. Well, and that's the thing, man. Like, I feel like anybody who talks shit in a comment section, if you came up to me in real life and like, if I'm out, like, let's have a beer. I don't give a fuck about any of this stupid shit. It's just internet shit. But the problem is there's people like, dude, just the other day, somebody from the Day Before community messages me a bunch of bullshit and says he wishes my mom was dead. It's like, fuck me, man. Like, why are people so fucking weird online? Just because I don't like a game or have questions about a game, you know? Some people don't think it's internet shit. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Contact, and do you plan to play it in Q1 of next year?
Have you seen Direct Contact? Yes, I have. I just, for me, dude, I'm not backing a Patreon to get their game because the last time I checked, it was like $250 to get access. I'm just not doing it.
What is
Jay, hi, thank you for the 36 months, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm catching up on everything now. You guys are fucking nuts, bro.
For a 1-minute video.
Think transients could release on consoles? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We thought the potential was there in talking to publishers.
Transients could release on consoles?
No way. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I would rather our project fail than ever sign a contract with any publisher that has ever reached out to us. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It just isn't happening. We've spoken to publishers about console porting and stuff like that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, they're fucking. I can't go into it because some of them have NDAs and shit. Holy fuck, man. We would be absolutely fucking ourselves if we did it. So yeah, I don't think our first game's going to consoles, honestly. I'm sorry. I wish we could pull it off, but we just can't. Greed? Oh, dude. I'll say this. I know why there's so many games coming out here that are trend chasing and trying to get every single ounce of money you guys have. 100%. Because they need to be able to survive off of some of these fucking publisher deals, man. It's insane. It's insane. I'm sorry. Let me get caught up. Dino Guy becoming a member on YouTube. Vector with the $5. He says, what's sad is a real company won't make this game for us. Thousands waiting for a crap company for a 1-minute video. Vector, you're here with us, dude. Vector, don't take the high horse route, okay? You're here watching the train wreck like everybody else, all right? Okay? We're here to enjoy the fucking ride, all right? That's all it is. Massive Beard, thank you for that, man. Thank you for becoming a member, dude. Jay Hyde, appreciate you. Odin Bear with a $5. I'm sorry, chat. Chat's moving really quick. I apologize that I'm missing a bunch of stuff, but I appreciate you guys. I think you're just a chill dude. I may not agree with everything, but that's just life. Well, that's what it's about, man. Like, I don't know, man. I really like the finals, and oh shit. I really like the finals, and I know there's some people that don't, and like, I don't give a fuck. Like you guys are still a viewer. Like, you're still a human, you know? Yeah, appreciate the 5, man. Thank you. England with a gifted sub to DB Fig. Coxie with the 19-month re-up on YouTube. Appreciate you guys, man. All right, chat, I'm going to turn sound alerts off for this stream, or for this viewer experience. How's the audio on the countdown? Good? Good? All right. Cult Case Files with a 7-month re-up on YouTube. Appreciate you, man. Here we go. Here we go, chat. I heard this is going to be 3 minutes. Okay, apparently I didn't turn off my alerts. What the fuck's going on? Chat, let's get some fucking dubs in this bitch, all right? I think your live streams have been a good opportunity to cover games you actually enjoy. The final stream last week was enjoyable and fun to watch. Thank you, Aries. Thank you, man. Appreciate the 10, dude. You didn't need to do that. It's a little loud. Okay. 10, 9. The Steam page is up. It costs 33. Wait, it's out today? Wait. You're lying.
The Day Before offers a uniquely reimagined journey into post-apocalyptic MMO open-world survival. Artfully developed by Fantastic and brought to you by the publisher Mytona. The open world of The Day Before is beautiful and richly detailed.
Oh shit, the Steam page is up, but it's not out yet.
U.S. East Coast, following a deadly
Whoa,
pandemic.
chat. All right.
The game begins after you are rescued by the survivors of the Woodbury colony.
Okay.
Your new refuge and safe home.
From now on, the doors of Woodbury will always be open to you.
But first, you will create your unique character. Select a personality.
Here we go.
Choose a gender and customize every detail.
Okay.
Immersing yourself in our vision of post-apocalyptic America. Woodbury survivors are working to rebuild the community, constantly needing supplies,
Wait a
building
minute.
materials, and various items. Your main task is to bring as much valuable loot as possible. And in return, you'll be
Chat?
rewarded with the local currency known as Woodbury coins.
This looks real.
Who the hell needs your junk?
Keep track of your health, hunger, and thirst indicators. And remember,
This is
dangers
what
are
we've been
everywhere
asking
here,
for.
ranging from the vicious infected to other players who are ready to take everything from you. We've designed
That guy
survival
went
in
down.
this world to be a thrilling experience. The
Yo.
weapons, which can be modified, are made with maximum realism.
This is
to
what we've been
ensure that
asking
combat
for.
remains deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon boasts unique characteristics, as well as realistic reload and recoil mechanics.
Okay.
Completing various community tasks.
This is a
also
cool
presents
screen.
An opportunity to earn Woodbury coins.
Well, who do I see here?
Their lip
How's it going,
syncing's
my
off,
friend?
but that's all
Woodbury
right.
coins can be exchanged for ammo, from regular to armor-piercing, weapons, protective
Chat.
equipment, backpacks,
Okay,
food,
okay.
drinks, and medicines. Spa access to relax, and a gym to work
But
out.
what's the point of this?
Safeguard your accumulated items by storing them in secure storage.
Can you like buff your character's stats that way?
Exchange Woodbury coins for cars to swiftly collect loot and access distant, hard-to-reach locations.
Okay.
You will receive your own ranch, where you can purchase and upgrade houses, as well as install furniture and decorations.
So these must be instanced. Yeah, these must be instanced.
The ranch serves as your cozy,
Areas.
safe oasis
Yeah.
amidst the post-apocalyptic chaos. Welcome to the next generation of post-apocalyptic MMO
December
open world
7th,
survival
huh?
games like
This
never
actually looks
before.
kind of dope.
Immerse yourself in the day before.
Right? That's it?
The day before, early access December 7.
That's it, huh? I'll be honest, that is the best showing that they've had. Let's open up the Steam page here, guys. Holy fuck. We got some gameplay. Wait, where does December 7? Oh yeah, I guess it said it on the trailer. It doesn't say it on here. Chat, we got some new gameplay. What do we think? All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being dope, 1 being trash, let me know. It does say it on Steam on the right side. It just says coming soon for me. Oh, there, I had to refresh, my bad. December 7th. 7, 6, 5. Yeah. 8, 6, 6, 7. That's kind of where I'm at too. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I was sitting at like a 2 going into this. So for me to be sitting at like a 7, it looks like it has a good foundation, potentially. Again, we have to feel it, play it. But it's real. It's fucking real, right? So the 7th of December. Fuck. Here we go. It looks a bit bare bones. I don't think we know enough about it still. So it's a survival game, clearly. You have instanced ranches where you can like plant shit. Wait, what's going on here? Sorry, my alert box. Let me turn that back on. Let's go through this. $2 elusive, appreciate you. Let's go through it. So survive at all costs, fight other players for survival, survive against deadly infected, collect valuable loot. I'd love a deep dive, man. I really would love a deep dive into this because I think we've established with this, hey, the game, now granted, if there's another fucking delay after this, which there might still be, like Jesus Christ. Enter tall skyscrapers, business centers, massive malls, grand stadiums, and more. So now the questions become, what is in the game? How many buildings can we go into? What's the map like? What's the loot like? We can get cars to get to harder to reach places, but for what? Are cars destructible? Are they one-time purchase? How many players on a server? Like, you know what I mean? There's so many questions still. This took years. What the fuck? What are you talking about? This is the most real this game has looked so far. I agree with that. Razma, 100% agree. Does fuel matter? Exactly, Kev. Does fuel matter? The cars seemed incredibly out of place. I agree with you. The fact that they're just a bunch of Lambos and shit is weird. I don't know why they wouldn't have gone, because like it looks like the game's a little bit more stylized now. I don't know why they wouldn't have gone with more rundown vehicles, trucks, Hummers, you know, stuff like that. The Lambos are definitely out of place for me. And they're launching into early access, which I want to go through as well. And that's what we said on the last stream on Monday when we were talking about it is, do we know if they're launching into early access or not? I think that, well, I mean, it depends on what the state of the game is. What are the servers going to be like? We still, I'll be honest, this is a great showing. We still have a long way to go to get to all of the questions that we have, that we need answers for. But this was the best showing that we've seen. George UK with the £5. Launching early access worries me with these guys. Basically, that gives them an out when it releases half baked. No doubt.
This company.
No doubt. Elusive with a $2 super chat. GG with a $2 Canadian. Shout out to a fellow Canadian. He says, I don't trust this company. I don't either.
I feel
Oh
like
man,
if
what the
done
fuck's
well,
going
it
on?
could be good. Other games like Days are fun, but Quickie lacks purpose or direction for me at least, so something like this could be good.
Odin Bear, I appreciate the 10, man. I'm kind of wondering. The trailer.
Launching early access worries me with these guys.
Yeah.
Basically, that gives them an out when it releases half-baked.
The game looks more stylized than we initially saw in the first trailer. I'm not sure
They
if
told us the game was finished last year, and now early
y'all are
access.
crazy. I'm not sure if I like it better or not. I still haven't decided. This UI looks strange. Like I said, it looks like it has some decent bones to it, but we kind of have to see more. Let's go through this here. By the way, thank you guys for all the super chats and shit, man. Could you turn the alerts off? No, Clinton. Go watch another stream. Okay, let's scroll in here. Yeah, let me turn the alerts off for people sending me money to get their opinions out. They're like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Yo, what's up, Myth? Yo, wait, is that Myth? Wait, hold on. Is that Myth? The gameplay loop kind of reminds me of Scum. Yeah, I mean, well, Scum, I feel like would be a lot more in-depth with like the survival mechanics and stuff. I would say that this is a little bit more like, damn, that's Myth. All right, can I tell a story now that Myth is in my chat for the first time ever? I met this dude 4 years ago at TwitchCon, but I was so drunk that like I was kind of an asshole. So now that you're here, been watching you for a few years. Are you serious? Oh. I walked out of a bar at TwitchCon once, and I was so hammered that I didn't even know who you were. But you were the nicest person ever. And I've told that story a few times. And then once I sobered up and realized that was Myth, I was like, oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. Appreciate you being here, man. Emperor, what's up, bro? Okay. You know what I can do, though, guys? I can turn the alerts down for you guys on my end. How's that sound? Is it me? Is your stream super blurry? I'm not sure. I hope it's you, Nathaniel. Yo, did you get 41 to voice act for Transients? I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. 41's a great guy. All right. We are hoping to be in early access for around 6 to 8 months, but this could change. The full version will be released when we're confident that it represents the best version of the game possible. Fair enough. I think depends on the state of the game going into early access. We're going to have to judge that at launch, but I think it might be a good move to get out there. I want to know how many people can be on a server. 39 for early access. That's yeah, that is pricey. Okay, let's go to the community hub here. General discussions. War Z 2. It could be War Z 2. I actually have a story about War Z we got to talk about here in a second. Steam page is back, baby, and we hyped the day before 12 December. I thought it was December 7th, and $40. Man, what are we thinking, bro? Show Fuzzy with a $5. I'm still getting with you guys. Vector should have seen this years ago. I agree. I totally agree. And I'll be honest, the way that they hit deadlines, I don't believe that's 6 to 8 months at all. But if the game has good bones going into early access, we have seen success stories with early access, right? Not a lot of them, but we have seen it.
Should have seen this years ago.
I agree. That's a recipe. Yeah. 39 USD. Before this trailer, didn't they say November 10th? No explanation. Yeah, no, they didn't go into it at all. Yo, you guys are, it honestly looks like the War Z. Dude, it could be the War Z, which would be nuts because the War Z was one of the first games I ever covered on my channel. So that's like a full circle moment for me. Yo, y'all are fucking crazy, man. What's going on today, dude? What is happening, chat? No controller support? What the fuck? Get good, brother. Keyboard and mouse all day, baby. I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. Let's, okay. The price of the game will increase in full release. Those who purchase early access will not need to repurchase. We know that. Okay, what is the current state? You guys are dropping so much money. I'm sorry. We'll get to it in a moment. The game is playable in multiplayer, allowing players to fully immerse themselves in a post-apocalyptic, open-world MMO survival set in the present day on the U.S. East Coast. Players can explore... Okay, but what can you do? Fight each other using realistic weapons, complete quests, build their own houses, buy cars, experience day-night changes, and face deadly infected. We have implemented everything we wanted for the game based on our vision of a post-pandemic survival experience. So, join the Woodbury Survivor Colony on its mission to rebuild, trade items in Woodbury and save your wealth in a personal storage room. Build your own home in the safe zone. Yeah, man, we gotta see what it's like, man. This gives me a lot of confidence that yeah, the game is real and clearly it's coming out soon. Unless there's another delay, we'll see. The vehicles are a little weird. But hey, December 7th, I guess we're going to figure it out. Okay, you guys are dropping so much fucking... Relax, chat. Fucking relax, dude. This is what big streamers feel all the time? All right, let me see here. There is apparently a press release coming out soon, which we're going to look at too. Which I actually think, yeah, Fantastic just posted on Twitter. Let me pull this up. I have my notifications on for Fantastic. This is what they posted. Okay. There is a saying. Oh, here we fucking go. Okay. There is a saying. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Well, yeah, but you guys were the ones hiding the truth for years, so don't hit us now.
Even consider trusting an early access release,
Don't.
especially with their track record.
What did you say? Bro, I'm getting donations over here that aren't showing up over here. What's going on, bro?
Vision extraction, zombie
All right,
MMO
let me get caught up here.
I already don't majorly enjoy PvP in Days, Scum, and Fury.
You guys are
I'd
crazy.
watch you play first.
Yeah, absolutely. We're definitely going to be here December 7th. No doubt about it. Okay, we're happy to declare that we won back our name the day before in the Intellectual Property Tribunal. It was a court case. We dedicate this victory to all our future players. It's all for them. For 5 years, we've shed blood and sweat developing our dream game. We didn't take a penny from people, accepted no pre-orders, and didn't harm anyone. This is the one holdout that I'm like, dude, they haven't taken our money, right?
Allegedly finished year ago, and the last delay was merely a
You guys are nuts, bro.
early access seems suspect.
We also want to thank our volunteers worldwide for their constant support and faith in us. We aim to be an example to everyone, showing that the impossible is possible. Never give up. Oh, and then there's... Okay, so here we go. The Steam page has already been restored by Valve and will be open very soon. The game's release has been slightly delayed to December 7th at 10 a.m. PST.
I really enjoyed your videos over the years, but EA thing rubbed me wrong when you said plenty of times that competitive games should stick to 5 versus 5 standard for me, that it gets boring really fast, like how they removed in Out 2 the extra one. Why is that?
What the fuck did you say? What is that? What? Hold on. Where was that? Yo, okay, let me get caught up. Okay, now I gotta hear what that was. So, okay, config ban with the 99 cents euros. Appreciate you. FPS Ares with a $5. Game was allegedly finished a year ago, and the last delay was merely a polish and engine swap. Now it's early access. Seems suspect. I mean, I think that
Full $39 for early access?
You guys are nuts, bro. I think that goes into exactly what we were saying, though, right? We said, I mean, we called it back in the day that the game clearly wasn't in the state that they're showing. You know what I mean? I think that this announcement completely confirms everything that we've said.
Maybe it's like bigger?
Dude, y'all are fucking dropping bombs today, chat. I think this goes into exactly what we said. Clearly, when we saw the first trailer, it wasn't ready, right? They delayed it. Clearly, we said that it wasn't ready to go and it's not what they're showing in trailers. They delayed it again. You know what I mean? We've been saying this the whole time. And now that they're going into early access, I think it confirms everything that we've said. Here's the thing though. If the game comes out and it's good, and I'm not saying it's going to, but if the game comes out and it's good, will anybody in this chat care? It will not be good, man. Craig, I'm not saying it's going to be. Will any of you guys care that they delayed it multiple times? Or, oh no, guys, I'm not saying that. If the game comes out and it's good, will you guys care that they delayed it multiple times?
I don't trust them. We've also seen
Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody's going to give a fuck. And this is kind of where, now here's my thing. Let's say the game comes out and it's good. All right, let me put a scenario out there. The game comes out, we're playing it, we're enjoying it. If there's anybody in this chat that's like, yeah, but Big Fry, do you remember? I don't care, dude. I don't give a fuck. If the game's good, the game is great. I don't want to hear any bullshit. You know what I mean? But the thing is, would I buy it? Probably not. I mean, that's your call, right? If the game is good, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it and I'm going to make content and tell you guys, hey, it's actually dope. But I know that there's going to be some people that are just like, yeah, but they delayed it multiple times. Let's see. No, you guys are nuts today, dude. Holy shit. I got to get caught up with the, I played worse. I've seen worse. I've covered worse. And I've played, based on what we see, played worse.
The company I've been with for a few years.
Yo, you guys are
acquired by Devolver Digital.
Oh shit.
Wait to show you what we've been working on, and I hope you check it out.
Dan, that's sick, dude. Congrats, man. You guys are dropping so much. We're going to get caught up. Trust me. I'm trying to process everything that we've seen. Full version release will happen when we're certain this is the best version of the game possible, and we believe that player feedback and involvement will greatly contribute to achieving the goal. Blah 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 blah. I mean, to be fair, they don't owe you anything, but I would love a demo for sure. I don't think they need to do it, but if they did, that would be welcomed for sure. Here's where we're at. You guys know I'm buying the game because like that's my thing. I gotta buy early access games. We're gonna stream it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna dive in. And I'm not going to lie, that stream's going to be nuts. I'm just saying, that stream is going to be fucking nuts. And I'll tell you guys exactly what it is. We'll show you exactly what it is. Also, December 7th is also the day of the Game Awards. Oh, damn, that's going to be a big stream. That's this entire relationship. You buy the game, I don't, then you tell me if it's good or bad, then I'll decide if it's worth my money. That's what it is. That's what we do. So that's the same day as the Game Awards. Dude, that's a huge day. All right, let me get caught up with y'all crazy lads, because I know you guys are dropping bombs on me here. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. I'm just trying to process everything that we've seen, because I still have to make a video. Patriot with a $2, he says, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. I'll be honest and say that I think at this point, the day before isn't too good to be true. I really think our expectations have been beaten into the ground so far that maybe it's just me, but is there any other place to go but up at this point? You know? Hopefully the game's good. I mean, after all this time, if this game here's where I'm at. Do you guys think it'll launch like Dead Matter did? Because if it launches like Dead Matter did, then that's going to be the epicest end of a fucking saga on this channel that I think I would have ever. You can't write it better than that. But I don't think it's going to launch like Dead Matter did, Which, I mean, not saying that's a good thing. It's not a high bar to reach. Show Fuzzy with a 4... Okay. Show Fuzzy with a $4.99. I'm still getting it with you guys. Oh man, we're gonna get caught up. We're gonna get caught up for sure. Vector, should have seen this years ago. $2. I agree with you. Thank you guys for all the subs as well. Neptune Ghost with a $5 tip. It definitely needs a demo for me to even consider trusting an early access release, especially with their track record. Here's what I'll say. Come through to the stream. We're gonna fucking play it. And then on top of that, if you want to try it, pick it up, play it for an hour and 59 minutes, and refund that shit if you don't like it, right? You know what I mean? I think that's probably where your demo is going to come in. But dude, just wait. Like, you don't need to buy it day one, right?
The game was real until today, so I am impressed.
Right?
It'd be hilarious if it released in Dead Matter State, though.
Oh, dude, if it released in Dead Matter State, I'm going to lose it. FPS Aries with a $5. Game was allegedly finished a year ago and then delayed. Yeah, okay, we talked about that already. James Taylor with a $1.99, no controller support. Oh, this is scrolling me down. Holy fuck, dude. Okay. Robert F. with a $5. A survival division extraction zombie MMO game isn't my vibe. I already don't majorly enjoy PvP and DayZ Scum. I'll have to watch you play first. Well, I'll say this, man. If that's not your vibe, this game's just clearly not for you at all, right? Like, if the game is fucking amazing, it just sounds like it's not for you. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the 5, dude. Jin Rami with a 10. I really enjoyed your videos over the years, but one thing rubbed me wrong when you said plenty of times that competitive games should stick to 5v5 standard. For me, that it gets boring really... I don't think I've ever said that. I think you've got me confused with somebody else, Jin. I appreciate the 10, but I grew up at a time playing SOCOM, and like, I love 8v8. Matter of fact, I actually shit-talked Overwatch 2 for going 5v5 and not keeping it 6v6. So I think you got me confused with somebody else. But appreciate the donation, man. Odin Bear with a $2. Maybe it's like Vigor. I think they would have, I mean, maybe they're not. Their communications are trash. But Vigor is more of like an extraction game and not as much on the survival side, right? Gestures with a $10 dono. Oh, no message there. Okay. Config with a $2.49. No pre-order, but a full $39 early access. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm sweating the price. I just got to see what's in it yet. We got to see what it is. Here's what I'll say. We talked earlier about RoboCop, right? I don't think I would pay 65 Canadian for RoboCop just because it's a single player title. It's, you know, it looks good, but will I get the time out of it? Whereas $39, if the day before is good, I think I would get the time out of it. Maybe. This seems like a cash grab after 5 years and several downgrades. I mean, or maybe they're just selling the game. Like, what do you mean a cash grab? If the game sucks, then I would agree with you for sure. But if the game is like, let's just say like a DayZ style game with instance-based housing that you can decorate, earn, you know what I mean? And like, if it's how they're presenting it, I think it's worth it. But I don't know if it is, right? You know what I mean? If it's how it's presenting it, I don't know. Like, I don't know. How much? No, I wouldn't care. Well, then why are you here in the first place, though? Like, that, I guess I'm just confused on the expectations. Here's what I'm going to say this right now. I think they have burned so much goodwill with you guys that no matter what they do at this point, you guys aren't on board. Is that fair to say, chat? Is that fair to say? Yo, what up, Flo? Because that's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? And I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm on that wavelength with you guys. You know what I mean? What's Todd doing behind you, man? Todd, tell him. I'm just here to rub Big Fry's shoulders when he gets stressed. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, that's what Todd's doing here. For what do you need housing besides of a loot stash? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, I think a lot of the frustration from you guys is coming from a trust issue, and fair enough. You know, fair enough. I'm just trying to, I guess I'm trying to just look at the product, and I wish that we would have seen this 3 years ago, but also just thinking about their release timeline, the fact we're going into early access and the game's still not done. I think they lied. I think they lied. I think they lied when they first announced it. I don't think that game was, I think what they showed was a very polished little slice, and I don't think they actually had the gameplay loop. From what they're saying on the press release here, it is done. Yeah, I mean, if they're going 6 to 8 months, maybe the early access period is an actual polishing phase. We don't know. I won't know until I play it. None of it matters. We will see if it's dope. That's what I mean, E-Jets. Like, we can sit here and bitch about it all day long. I think once the game comes out, if it's good, y'all are gonna fucking play it. And if you don't, great, cool. Who gives a fuck? It's early access because they're unsure due to this being their first big game. Yeah, that's true. Maybe. We don't know. It seems your ranch isn't going to be rateable. It looks like GTA 5 Online apartments. Yeah, I think that's a good comparison, Skyfall. It's like instance-based houses, you know? It just doesn't matter. That's what I mean, bro. I really think... I really think, like, if the game comes out and it's good, all these people that are just like, I think they're going to play it. All right, let's see. Tyler Howd with a $10 super. I wonder if it'll run on Linux. What anti-cheat is it going to use? That's a question. Yeah, we don't know about the anti-cheat. I don't give a shit about Linux, if I'm being honest, but yeah, we don't know what the anti-cheat is. Michael Crandall with a $20. Tyler, appreciate the 10, by the way. I don't trust them. We've also seen scammers rush early access. I don't think this is a rushed early access, if I'm being honest, but maybe it is. We don't know. There's still so many things we don't know. Let's look at the specs here before we continue. So the specs are an Intel Core i7 80. This is recommended, by the way. i7 8700, 16 gigs of RAM, and a 1080 Ti. This motherfucker has got to be optimized if that's the case. Yo, Fry, if the day before delays again, what's your next move as far as content involving the title? We follow along right with it until it falls off the edge, you know? I don't know, man. We just keep doing what we're doing.
No, I don't care. Finish the game. Don't be Anthem, Battlefield, Starfield, etc.
Starfield? Sir Anthony with a $10 super chat. Hey, dude, always good to see you. The company I've been with for a few years just got acquired by Devolver Digital. That's so awesome, man. PK51 with a $6.99 Canadian. What's up, bud? Love your content, Fry. I've been watching for a long time. Subbed for some more, but loved your reviews. Thank you, man. Blue, the robot in the building, becoming a member for 20 months. Does Big Fry read this chat? Yeah, guys. Yeah, PC. Brother, I got so many comments and shit. Like, guys, fucking relax. Darkness with a $5 super chat. I think what they should do is at least release a short demo, get community feedback since we waited forever. Did you see 83 is coming back from a different dev? Hey, PC, yeah, we covered it at the top of the show. Do you even watch this stream? I'm joking. Yeah, we covered it at the top of the show, man. I'm excited. Yeah. That's I said at the top of the stream, that's some of the biggest news of the year, at least for me. That's super huge. Tango, what's up, dude? Got ice cream and cheese curds? That's a weird combination. You're fucking strange, bro. Robert F with a $5. If it's good and my vibe, I'll buy in. I won't care about delays. I want more Zeds and AI scabs than players, so I hope ideally I meet few people in game. Yeah, man, we got to see, like, bro, think about this. If this game comes out and it's fun and it's good, could you guys imagine just doing runs on stream? Just playing? You know what I mean? Like, I would love that. Muramasa with a $20 super chat. We still don't know how many players can be in a server. How's the FPS? We don't know. I'm going to say this. In terms of the FPS, this is seemingly pretty optimized. A 1080 Ti as a recommended spec is pretty good. A 1060 as a minimum that seems pretty optimized. I'm just going to say. Smash T, I didn't believe the game was real until today, so I am impressed. It would be hilarious if it released in dead matter state. I agree, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits. FPS Aries with another 5. Been burned by too many early access or crowdfunded games. The bar is higher considering the nearly AAA price for merely early access. I agree with you. Here's where I'm at. I don't like the idea of this is too expensive for early access. I've never been on that train. I always look at what does the fucking project offer and is the price reflective? I don't believe that if you're going to early access, you should be priced at, you know, an arbitrary, say $24.99 maximum. Fuck that. That's dumb. But what does the game have to offer? If I have a game that has so many features and it's all working and it's all good and we just need some time to polish, and again, I'm not saying that's what this is, but why should I be forced to fucking sit there and go $24.99 because I want to spend some time in early access? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm getting the feeling you like the game a lot more than chat, but you don't want to anger us. Either you're hype. No, I don't think so. I could give a fuck less what you guys think of the game. But here's where I'm at, man. Here's where I'm at, Zach. And I'll be honest with you, dude. For the last year or so, I've just been seeing a lot more like negativity. And I think that all of these people, and I'm just going to be real, dude. All of these people out here that are just pitchforking and say, I don't give a fuck about this game at all, no matter what happens. I don't think they're real gamers. I think you guys are people who might play a couple hours a week and you just watch content to shit and be negative. I'm just being honest. I understand that there's a reason to be like cynical in the industry. And this is coming from me, guys. If we're never excited about anything anymore, what's the fucking point? And I'm not talking about day before. This is in general, dude. You get mad at everything? White Eyes, you're absolutely dumb. If you think that I get mad and shit at every single game, you're fucking stupid. And that's the thing. There's people out there who think that. You don't watch my content. You watch one or two videos. You might click on a negative titled video because you need to jerk off at somebody shitting on something because you're miserable. You do shit on a lot of games. Look at my channel and tell me. This has been a conversation on this channel for years. Everybody thinks that I'm just so negative about everything. You guys only watch the negative content, right? You know what I mean? Finals, 0 hour, fucking squad, hell let loose, ready or not. Like, fuck me, I was positive about Dead Matter for years. And then when Dead Matter took a shit, It was just, huh, you shilled this fucking game. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up. It's insane, bro. There's a time and place for shitting on stuff and being positive. I'm just sick of the hypocrisy in the gaming community. I'm just going to be honest with you, dude. I am so fucking sick and tired of gamers coming through and just shitting on absolutely everything that comes out. Everything that comes out, man. No matter what, dude. If you're one of those people and you're just like every single game that comes out, you're just like, oh, that's going to be dead in a month. That's going to be dead in, you know what I mean? Like, why do you even play games? And this is coming from me. It looks downgraded. What? Okay, cool. You know what I mean? Gotta come here to chat since YouTube chat is being ignored like I was when I was a child. Ignored? What are you talking about? Odin's Wolf, appreciate the prime, man. You were relatively positive about Starfield, and I hate that. Starfield? Yeah, I took shit for being positive about Starfield. You know? It's just... It's tiring, bro. It's I'll be real, it's tiring reading stupid shit like here's where I'm at, bro. If the game comes out and it's good, half the people bitching about it up until the day of release are going to buy it, and then it's not going to matter. Right? It's just not going to matter. And what I find is people bitch about games that they play every day. You know? It's so tiring watching people in my own Discord talk shit about Starfield and Tarkov, and then the next day they're posting screenshots of them in game. Harry B, if you're out there in this bitch, I see you. Like, it's weird. It's like everyone just has to be negative, but yet they love games. But yet, like, it's very weird, man. Anyway, let's get caught up. Let's get fucking caught up. Jesus Christ, dude. Alley Cat becoming a member, 17 months. People like to shit on everything because reasons. Take a chill pill and either buy it or don't. That's kind of where I'm at, bro. It's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm just tired of the overwhelming. Like, if you can't find enjoyment in games, like, go outside. The Doom. Oh yeah, what's up, True Doom? 61 months on Twitch, dude. An exercise in dealing with how many people haven't thought much about this game outside of expecting it to fail. And like, here's the thing, dude. I fully expected the first trailer they showed. I wasn't on board because it just looked too good to be true. And also we didn't know anything. And then every single delay afterwards put a damper on it. It's like, well, okay, clearly what they're showing, they're putting out trailers making it look like it's ready, but then there's a 6-month delay. It just didn't add up. And I think we were right on the money. I really do. I think we were right on the money. You know? Anyway, Cameron with a $10 super upcoming delay due to upgrade to Unreal Engine 6. Pube hair tech gonna be fire. Dude, could you imagine?
All the content up front. If I think I can get 50 to 100 hours, I'll pick it up.
Cool, man. Dino Guy with a $5. Looking forward to checking out this game finally. The Lambo was kind of jarring.
They're silencing people talking about their opinion. What a joke.
Wait, Turkey Man tipped $1. Whoever moderates the Discord are just horrible. They're silencing people talking about their... Are you talking about our Discord or the day before?
Copied a lot of elements from both Division 1 and 2, and Ubisoft is silent, which is crazy to me. It's the exact same thing.
Game looks identical to the Division with zombies. Got you, man. Thank you for the 300 bits, dude. FPS Aries, brother, you're dropping a lot of money today. Holy fuck. Last one for me, Fry, but I agree. If they clearly show and present all the content up front, I think if I can get 50 to 100 hours out of it, I'll pick it up. I think that's fair, man. I really think we just have to start looking at this shit like, I don't know, man. It's a project.
Built originally on taking devs to task. This isn't a bad thing, but it will take time for PPL to adjust. I like your new direction, TBH.
UK, appreciate you, man. Yeah, brother, I'm just, I've said for years that if I ever get to a point where I'm no longer excited about games, I'm just going to wrap up the channel and say, fuck it, and just go back to work. But like, or I should say go back to a 9 to 5. But man, like I just can't. I love this shit, bro. I love this shit too much. And I'm feeling like, I feel like there's a lot of people out here who are taking out aggression based on other things in life at just everything online. That's just kind of what that's just what I see, bro. I think there's too much overwhelming negativity for good or shit, even mid-tier titles. You know? People love to hate. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. And I find it weird. There's a disconnect with me where it's like, yeah, I'm good at roasting games, dude. I am. I'm great at roasting games. But it's not all I do, and it's not all I've ever done, you know? But people gravitate towards that shit because that's the funny, entertaining, haha negativity. But Coxie with a 199. Glad you're back on YouTube. Hated Twitch, brother. We're multi-streaming right now. Twitch chat, sound off. Can we just ban Coxie from Twitch chat? Catastrophe with a 499. I think Mytona should be in charge of a SOCOM Combined Assault remaster. Combined Assault would be a good game to remaster because it has that co-op campaign. Been watching for 10 years, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Odin's Wolf, Buck Choi Farmer with the resubs on the, or I'm sorry, with the Prime subs. Appreciate y'all, man.
Who gives a FEK? Just be you.
Crash with the 14 months. Not Jay becoming a member for 7 months. Damn, dude. There's so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm scrolling through. I don't want to miss anybody. Y'all are dropping your hard-earned money here. Jester's Jinx. No, I don't care. Finish the game. Don't be Anthem, Battlefield, Starfield, etc. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think we're finally caught up, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. If I miss you, I apologize, but I think we're caught up, bro. Fantastic deleted a lot of videos on their channel, like they wanted to wipe all the past. Really? Let me look here. Let's pull it up. Let's pull this shit up, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at their YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, they did. They did. They pulled... Wait, yeah, they pulled all of their shit. Man, that vlog came out 8 months ago. Yeah, they pulled all of the old content. I wonder why. Now, okay, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did they pull this shit off when they were going through the... No, because they would have had to pull this off too, right? When they were going through the lawsuit. So no, they just pulled that shit off. I wonder why. Are you joking, bro? What are you talking about? Are you joking? Why would they pull it off when there's clearly like archival channels that have the gameplay? You know what I mean? I think that's been off for a minute. I remember talking about it. Yeah, I'd like to know when that happened. What are your priorities for early access? Here's my priorities. I want to get in there and see how in-depth the gameplay loop is. I want to see how it performs. And I want to see how much content is in the game for the price tag that they're offering. I also want to see if it's anywhere close to what the trailers were indicative of. The trailers show us how the game plays. Does the game play like that? That's where I'm at. Kramer, honestly, I really want to see you cover games that you are actually enjoying, even if it doesn't have the same viewership. For me, a lot of your best content has been exposing people to cool games while goofing off with Fuzzy and others. I appreciate that, Kramer.
You're outgrowing them and you're tired of contributing to the negativity. Much love, brother.
The thing is so here's where I'm at, and I'm just gonna. They had 27 videos a few hours ago. Now only 11 left. Interesting. Here's where I'm at, man. So we're funding game development, I'm paying my bills, I'm doing all this stuff. And like I said earlier in the discussion, man, I really enjoy games more now after seeing the process, you know? And I know that that's not what a large majority, I would say a majority of people on my channel want to see. They want to see me roasting games, you know? And I get it, because that shit's funny. It's funny, you know? And I understand. But it's weird because I agree with you, Kramer. I would love that. Even though it doesn't have the same viewership, the problem with that is I'm in a position now where I need to be able to fund game development. I need to be able to pay my bills. And I also have always been true to myself. Like, you guys can go look at the channel. 2023, there has been a lot less negative indie dev roasting. There's been a lot of stuff, bro. There are games that I should make videos on. If I was the same person 3 years ago, I would have made a video, Peak 53. I mean, I'm on the Peak dev team and you shitted all over it all year, but I'm still here. Did I release a video? Did I release a video on Peak 53? I released a video when they first announced it because everything they showed was assets. But sick, did you see me make a video on the launch? I won't. Peak 53 was not bad. Hey, well, now that we're on the topic, Peak 53 fucking sucks. It's a bad game. But I'm not going to sit here and roast it. I'm just moving forward. I don't John's blogs. What are you talking about? Oh, on a podcast? Yeah, dude. But like, here's the thing, dude. That and like, this is no offense to SOCOM John. Love the dude. That podcast and me talking on it is not the same as me making a video roasting Peak 53's launch. Hey guys, guess what? Peak 53 launch, it's not a good game. It's a free-to-play title. Great. Go play it if you want to. But I don't need to sit here and make content on it because I don't want to. You know? It's just weird. I'm going to play the trailer one more time. But yeah, that's just kind of what I've been, I don't know. That's just where I've been at, you know?
The Day Before offers a uniquely reimagined journey into post-apocalyptic MMO open-world survival. Artfully developed by Fantastic and brought to you by the publisher Mytona. The open world of The Day Before is beautiful and richly detailed, set in the present day on the U.S. East Coast, following a deadly pandemic.
Mendicam with the 5 gifted subs. Jesus.
After you are rescued by the survivors of the Woodbury
Wow, thank
colony,
you so much, dude.
Your
Jesus.
new refuge and safe home.
From now on, the doors of Woodbury will always be open to you.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's just go through it now. Now that we have some time, I was going to do this off stream, but hey, we're here now, bro. Fuck it.
Set in the present
Most
day
viewers
on
I've
the
seen, we're
US
killing it
East
today,
Coast,
man. It's crazy.
Following a deadly pandemic.
Is that a McDonald's large iced coffee? It's Timmy's. Timmy's, bro. Iced cap.
The game begins after you are rescued by the survivors of the Woodbury colony, your new refuge and safe home.
From now on, the doors of Woodbury will always be open to you.
Voice acting is good. Lip sync is definitely more stylized than the original trailers, for sure.
But first, you will create your unique character. Select a personality, choose a gender, and custom.
I also am enjoying seeing this. I would love to see more character customization than what we see here in the trailer.
Yourself in our vision
but it looks like you can scroll down a little bit and there's different beards and shit. So we'll have to see it launch.
Apocalyptic America.
It's definitely more than I thought they were going to have, for sure.
Woodbury survivors are working to rebuild the community, constantly needing supplies, building materials, and various items.
I also the first thing I notice here is the walking animation and the weapon bouncing. I actually think it looks good.
Building materials and various items.
Okay, that just glitched out.
Constantly
Come on,
needing
YouTube, don't fuck me
supplies,
right now.
Building materials and various items. Your main task is to bring as much valuable loot as possible. And in return,
Fry, do you code or make your game's artwork, 3D modeling, etc., or is the others? I'm an engine, bro. Thought so. Wait, are you trying to? Wait, hold on a second. Are you trying to downplay the work that I do sick? Do you, here's what I'm going to say. Do you want me to make a video on Peak 53? Because, like, I fucking will. Like, you're on the dev team and you're in here what? Why are you mad that I didn't make a video on the game that you probably don't want me to make a video on? You've been here for a lot of years, bro. But I'm going to tell you right now, don't fucking start with me, because I will go the fuck in on that game if you really want me to. There's more people in my Twitch chat than there has been ever playing your game. Get the fuck out of my face.
And you'll be rewarded with a local currency known as Woodbury coins.
Who the hell needs your junk?
Keep track of your health, hunger, and thirst indicators.
I can't stand
And
people
remember,
like you, bro.
Dangers are everywhere here, ranging from the vicious infected to other players who are ready to take everything from you. We've designed survival in this world to be a thrilling experience.
Just ban them.
The weapons, which can be modified, are made with maximum realism to ensure that combat remains deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon boasts unique characteristics, as well as realistic reload and recoil mechanics. Completing various community tasks also presents an opportunity to earn Woodbury coins.
Well, who do I see here? How's it going, my friends?
Woodbury coins can be exchanged for ammo, from regular to armor-piercing, weapons, protective equipment, backpacks, food, drinks, and medicines. Spa access to relax.
They went more first person on the shooting as opposed to the third person, it looks like. I'm wondering if it's going to be like PUBG, where if you like tap or hold, it'll be like over the shoulder, but if you tap, it'll go first person. Demanding Big Fry to review some games during live humiliate. No, man, it's not that, bro. It's this whole notion of every time I covered games in the past, it was always, well, why don't you try to jump into game development? And yeah, I might not be coding the game, but I am working in engine. I'm involved in, I would say, damn near every single decision and discussion for the game design alongside Flo, alongside Frosty. And now that we're doing it and we're actually making real progress that a lot of people didn't think we were going to make, now the goalposts move. And now they go in, well, it's not like you're coding everything yourself, Big Fry. I'm just saying, man. The goalposts will always move with these fucking people because they can't stand when we go out and we prove and consistently prove that we actually kind of know what we're fucking talking about. It's loser energy. Yeah, I agree, Simplicity. It's loser energy. We're not trying to change the world, but we're also not trying to make a third-person shooter reminiscent of a game from 20 years ago and still failing, like Peak 53 is.
And a gym to work out.
You know what I mean?
Safeguard your accumulated items by storing them in secure storage. Exchange Woodbury coins for cars to swiftly collect loot and access distant, hard-to-reach locations.
I wonder if exercising has, that's what I was asking. So like they keep showing the sauna and the gyms and shit, right? But like, does this benefit your character? Like, can you build up strength? Can you build up like stamina, endurance? Because that would be cool. But they don't really talk about it. Like, what would the sauna, like, so let's say there were gameplay benefits to your character. What would the sauna do?
Access to relax and a gym to work out.
You know, like I could see running on the treadmill, doing this would build up your endurance. This would build up your strength, maybe more carrying capacity. But what would the sauna do? Stamina buff, maybe? Rested experience? Could, granted, but we don't know if there's actual like experience. You know what I mean? Go back to the character customization section. They mentioned something about attributes. Okay, let's go back. Maybe we missed that. This is the shit I wanted to do off stream, but
But first, you will create your unique character. Select a personality, choose a gender, and customize every detail, immersing yourself in our vision of post-apocalyptic America. Woodbury survivors are working to rebuild
I don't
the
think so.
community, constantly needing supplies, building materials, and various items. Your main task is
what is a personality? Yeah, I think there's a personality trait here. Hold up. Go here. There's personality. And I don't know if that has anything to do, like, is it like Dead Matter or Project Zomboid? Benefit your character like in GTA, like if you train, you get a buff. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that how that works? Because, or else what would be the point, you know? I don't know.
yourself in our vision of post-apocalyptic America. Woodbury survivors are working to rebuild the community, constantly needing supplies, building materials, and various items. Your main task is to bring as much valuable loot as possible, and in return, you'll be rewarded with the local currency known as Woodbury coins.
Sorry, we're watching it back again.
Who the hell needs your junk?
John Goodman.
Keep track of your health, hunger, and thirst indicators. And remember, dangers are everywhere here, ranging from the vicious infected to other players who are ready to take everything from you. We've designed survival in this world to be a thrilling experience. The weapons, which can be modified, are made with maximum realism to ensure that combat remains deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon boasts unique characteristics, as well as realistic reload and recoil mechanics. Completing various community tasks also presents an opportunity to
So let me actually pull this back. So we have quests. And it looks like, so it's kind of like, I guess you'd compare it to a Tarkov. There's different traders that have different quests that earn you Woodbury coins.
Completing various community tasks also presents an opportunity to earn Woodbury
Contract
coins.
quests. I will say that excites me. Like, I'm just being honest. Imagine like playing Stalker PDA vibes. Yeah, imagine playing like DayZ and actually having like a quest system to go in. I think that's cool, you know? But we have to see how in-depth it is and what you can actually do with this money, you know?
Well, who do I see here?
I'm surprised they're not using Continent on the tablet, though.
How's it going, my friends?
Woodbury coins can be exchanged for ammo, from regular to armor piercing.
Buy. Okay, we can sell. It is such a Division ripoff. They copied the Madison Square area and did a hospital too. Oh, you mean like both games are set in a New York style city? I hope this game dies. Jesus Christ.
Piercing, weapons, protective equipment, backpacks, food, drinks, and medicines.
Fuck me.
Spa access
What a
to
pathetic
relax,
individual.
and a gym to work out. Safeguard your
I wish they'd go in and talk about what the point of that is.
accumulated items by storing them in secure storage. Exchange Woodbury
Tough
coins for
crowd,
cards
fuck.
to swiftly collect loot.
This game could come out and be game of the year and there'd still be people that are, I mean, fuck me, there's people like that for Cyberpunk and Battlefield. You know what I mean? Still
and
to this
access
day.
distant, hard to reach locations.
I streamed Cyberpunk, I think it was the day of the update dropping, and there were still people in chat being like, yeah, but we can't forget what they did at their launch. It's like, okay, cool.
You will receive your own ranch, where you can purchase and upgrade houses, as well.
See, okay, I'm gonna pause this a million times. Yahoo Tube, I agree. I think they're gonna have a racing mode in the game, and I think they're gonna have events for if you have a vehicle, you can enter races and earn money that way too. I guarantee you that that's gonna be a thing. It just feels like that's where they would go with it.
As install furniture and decorations. The ranch serves as your cozy, safe oasis amidst the post-apocalyptic chaos.
Did they mention any
Welcome to the next
monetization?
genera-
They haven't mentioned monetization, but we do know the game is launching at $39 in early access, and they're predicting 6 to 8 months, but potentially longer with a $49 full release title. Which, if they can hit full release, $49. I mean, I know there's going to be some people that have a problem with it, but
post-apocalyptic MMO open world survival games like never before. Immerse yourself in the day before.
The Day Before, early access December 7.
December 7th. Interesting. You can build for fun, but for what? What's the benefit of building it? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I know they have the ability to plant seeds and have a garden, and I wonder if that will allow you to create food, which I think would be kind of cool if you could go back to your house, you know, do the ranch sim style thing and then actually have it create food. I know they had the workbench at one point. If you could collect items to create ammo, I think they could make some stupid shit. It'd be stupid to not allow you to make food or whatever. I think that would be like, and that's the thing. So we have these things, the working out, the saunas, the houses, but what do you do with them? And I think it would be cool if you had a house that was off the beaten path, it's instance-based, and instead of having to run into the city to go do like workouts and shit like that, again, if it benefits your character, you could earn and buy the objects to take to your house, and then you could do everything there. I don't know. Again, like, that's just us like making up gameplay loops that we don't even know fucking exist. And that's the problem with this game still even with this. This is the best showing that the game's had, but we're still just sitting here just like, well, maybe you could do this. And I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? I hope they're not overselling this. It has a good presentation. Great presentation. So you want your character to work from home? Oh yeah, dude. I'm not going into the office in an apocalypse. But I know there'd be some companies that are still like, so I know the world's gone to shit and everyone's just dying and running around as zombies, but listen, Janet just called out. We need you to come in. You know, like that would be it for sure. This game gives off weird crypto game vibes. If this was a crypto game, it would be the best looking crypto game. Why buy stuff? Wouldn't it be better building stuff instead? Well, you can buy vehicles apparently.
Accumulated items by storing them in secure storage.
Secure storage. So I wonder if you had a house, would there be a storage there that you could access? You could access your stash just the same as if you were in the city. Maybe that could be a benefit. Maybe. I just found your channel with my interest in the Day Before. Love your take on it and the cynicism surrounding it. Listen, man, I've been cynical since day one because all I've been asking for is for them to show us the gameplay loop and what it actually is and stop bullshitting us. And I think today is the first day that we have seen something that is going to be reminiscent of a game that we're actually going to fucking play at launch. You know? And so now we have to dissect it and figure out what it actually is. And I mean, that's what I've been asking for since day one. I'd like to know server sizes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't even know server sizes. They're saying it's an MMO. What does that mean? Note how on the relaunch Steam page, the publisher is no longer Mytona, but now Mytona Fantastic, which was the company originally made for the lawsuit. So what are you trying to say? Server sizes are small and it's random matchmaking. It's random matchmaking. Wait, what? What do you mean it's random matchmaking? MMO just means that you can matchmake with lots of other players. They are abusing the term. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, what is it? Okay, so I'm going to say this. I don't know if that's true or not. But if it was, like, could you imagine if it's just like you could queue into a server and it was just like random matchmaking? That would suck ass. That would fucking suck ass.
I hope this game comes out and is amazing because I like playing good survival games.
Hey, Smash, appreciate the bits. Hold on, I want to, Mikhail in YouTube chat, Twitch streamers produce cheaters. Go get a job, dude. Mikhail, what do you do for a living, dude? What do you do for a living? Let me know. Because it's if you're working, it must be your lunch hour or something, right? Depends where you're at. Twitch streamers produce cheaters. What an idiot. You're a truck mechanic? All right, well, fuck yourself back to work, okay? Finish up your miserable bologna sandwich, okay? And get back, because I'm sure there's shit for you to do at work, all right? They're probably going to have you sweeping this afternoon. What a fucking upgrade, huh? Fucking idiot. Anyway.
Storage. Exchange Woodbury coins for cars to swiftly collect loot and access distant, hard-to-reach locations.
Wait, why do we time out Mendicant for 600 seconds in Twitch chat? What did I miss? What is going on today? You timed him out for six. Was that some people need to learn when to wait? What did I miss? What? Yeah, all right. Lots. I'll DM you. All right, bet. Jesus Christ. Do I need to wrap up stream? Twitch has an age limit and Mendicant needs to. Oh, dude, I missed it too. All right, chat. Y'all are fucking nuts. All right, guys. Check your unbans too. Oh, do we have unban requests right now on Twitch? This is why I love Twitch. Hold up. Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. Let me go to mod view and let's look. Okay, for my YouTube crowd, this is the great thing about Twitch chat. Is when we ban people, they can request to be unbanned. There's one new one. Oh, let me turn that down. Okay, so we have one unban request. I think this was from today. Let's see here. Let's pull this up. Unban requests. Okay, Henry 207. All right, let's see here. Let's have a look at what he said. I know it's a little bit. Can I move this around? No? Okay. Okay, let's see here. So, hello, this looks like a fun game. Got to come here to chat since YouTube chat is being ignored like I was when I was a child. Damn, just a straight ban. Oh, I'm not going to lie, bro. I feel like with the negativity today, you lost it on him. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Sorry, Henry. I didn't mean to offend anyone nor impose a negative view. I kindly apologize. I'm going to unban him. Enter reasons for unbanning this user. Because I'm a generous god. I don't know, dude. Welcome back to chat. Listen, man, can y'all just play nice for a while, chats? Like, is that something we can fucking do? Can we just play nice? Can we be... We're just doing drama, not games. All right, Black Rain. Man. Have you talked about the finals lately? Yes.
You will receive your own ranch, where you can purchase and upgrade houses.
How real is this game, and what do you think? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm sitting at like a 6 to 7 out of 10 right now. This trailer, if this dropped 3 years ago, I would be excited for the game. There's still a lot of unanswered questions, and we still don't know what it's going to play like at launch. You know, I don't think it's going to be a full open world, but rather getting a car gives you access to this different looting areas outside the city. Could be. Yo, Telmo, I'm here to start some shit. Dude, I think you missed it, man. Fuck. Today's been weird. It's been a positive day, but it really just, it hasn't. Jackazor, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, I kind of just want to wrap up stream and just like reflect on where we're at. You can have your own safe. Yeah. Looks cool.
As well as install furniture and decorations.
By the way, yeah, can we get a shout out for Telmo? I mean, I know he's in YouTube chat. We don't really do shout outs over in the YouTube side, but shout out to Telmographic. Telmo, what do you think about this, man? Cascadia with a 42-month.
The Ledge
Re-up
serves
on
as
the
your
YouTube
cozy,
side. Thank you,
safe
man.
Oasis amidst the post-apocalyptic chaos. Welcome to the next generation of post-apocalyptic MMO open-world survival games
Randy
like never
becoming a
before.
small fry. What's up,
Immerse
Randy?
yourself in the day before.
The Day Before, early access December 7.
Question is, did Big Fry use the tomographic watch in 0 Hour? Ads, I use my own watch in 0 Hour. What the fuck you talking about? Brother, I use the best watch. No offense, Tomo. It just is what it is. Where's my Twitch chat? Oh, Twitch chat, I moved up here, right, with the unban request. That's right. Hold on, move that back here. Okay, let me close this up here. How do I get out of mod view? I guess we'll just leave it. You said you probably wouldn't work on multiplayer games, but why not work on a co-op multiplayer game? No, man, listen, I go through feelings of like, I would never work on multiplayer, but I'm not saying we won't. I just like, I get frustrated. I'll say this. I get frustrated when I see games that like personally I think are good die. And then the general sentiment is, oh, that game's dead, so I'm never going to give it a chance. It just makes it like, as we're making a single player game, after we're done Transients, it's like, where do we go? Because like ultimately, bro, I really enjoy multiplayer games and I would love to fucking make one, but I'm not putting myself in that position where if we don't have a booming player base all the time, it's just going to die and then you can't get out of it. You know? Are we going to get through this trailer? I mean, we've watched it multiple times, you know. Multiplayer is the worst. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go down that road ever. There's a helicopter, the ending shot of the city. Let's see here. A helicopter. Where? Oh yeah, right there. There's a little helicopter in the distance. Wow. Look at that. So does that mean helicopters confirmed? Oh. Helicopters confirmed? I'll still buy it. I've spent $40 on worse. I mean, that's what I mean, bro. Here's where I'm at, dude. Also, that's another conversation. I think pricing in video games is absolutely fucked, you know? Do the Frankie method of game dev and max out a dev cycle in 6 months. I would love to do that. That's the next. I'll be honest, man, that's the next title for sure, Frosty. If everybody's on board for another game after Transients, it's let's make a game in 6 months and put it out for a really cheap price and let's just see what we can do. Fry, you have community as your player base. If the game slaps, at least you have us for sure. But still, that's still such a huge risk, right? You could pay $120 for Tarkov because years ago the gameplay loop was fun and now it's utter dog shit. Here's where I'm at. So this game's $39. Okay. I just spent $890 on a mortgage payment. I just spent $290 on a vehicle payment. You know what I mean? Every time we go to the fucking groceries, go get groceries, we're paying incoming anomaly. That's it, brother. That's every 2 weeks. Okay. You know, we get groceries every time. If you guys don't live in Canada, you have no fucking idea. It's insane. It's expensive to live. So I'm looking at all of this bullshit that it just costs to live. And then I look like, okay, well, if the day before can get me shit, even 30 hours of enjoyment, fuck me, $39? Fuck. How do you bitch? You know, that's where I'm at. Cali, LOL, rent is $2K a month. Well, you live in California, though. I mean, you have a lot more fucking problems. You have a lot more problems than rent if you live in California. You know what I mean? Jesus.
Unique characteristics, as well as realistic.
It's getting pretty bad in the good old USA too. You know, I love those like TikTok Instagrams where like people from Canada go down to the States and they get chicken breasts for like basically pennies on the dollar. And they just go through your guys' grocery stores and like, dude, we're getting so fucked up here. It is insane. Yo, leave us Cali people alone. I will not, because you motherfuckers won't leave the rest of the United States alone. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. What's going on in Canada? What's not going on in Canada, dude? You know what I mean? I usually look at the price of a movie / dinner date and think about it being 4 to 5 hours of my night. That's 100%. 100%. My first instinct is that it's instant extraction and they're abusing the word MMO. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We just don't know yet, right? I'm just going to wait and see how the game is at launch. I'm not hyping this game, but I'm glad I'm glad if day before will be fun. I agree with you. That's where I'm at too. I'm sitting at like a 6, 7. Like, this gives me confidence that A, the game is real. Clearly there's a gameplay loop, and a 30-day delay isn't bad. Let's just see what happens. You know? I just watched the whole day before trailer. Yikes. I don't see any gameplay, honestly. What? You don't see any gameplay?
Community.
Are you watching with your eyes closed?
Constantly needing supplies, building materials.
What
and
is this?
various items. Your main task is to bring as much valuable
What is
loot
this?
as possible. And in
What is
return,
that?
You'll be rewarded with a local currency known as Woodbury coins.
What is
Who the
this?
hell needs your junk?
Keep track.
What
of
is
your health,
this?
Hunger.
What is
and
that?
thirst indicators. And remember,
Are you saying that's pre-rendered? You think that's pre-rendered? I can't. That is all cinematic. It is rendered. Uriah, what are we gonna do with you? Uriah, what are we gonna do? I still think they're making this game up as they go along, to be honest. They made a flashy announcement trailer with random assets and are now trying to create something that resembles that vision. Tomo, I agree with you. I'll be honest with you guys. I think where we're at today confirms every single thing that we said leading up to today. You know what I mean? I think that first trailer was horseshit. I think the second follow-up trailer was horseshit. I think that you guys remember when they did that thing where they're driving with the vehicle and then they look at the binoculars down the way and then they go into that farmhouse? I think that's what they had at the time. I think everything that we have seen has been vertical slices of, you know, I think they tried to make it seem like that's what the game is, but the game didn't really exist yet. Did that guy ever hit you up in DMs showing no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did not. I was going to open up something over here. Will you be playing the finals today? No, I want to jump off stream and get to work on a video for day before. Twisted Faith, thank you for the $9.99. Appreciate you, man. Dino Guy and Keanu with the bits. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Typical game development. I mean, look, like I said, man, if the game comes out and it's good, great. All that shit doesn't matter. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And that's why I feel like that's where I've always been at. If the game comes out and it's good, none of this shit matters. You know? I'm going to play it. I think I'm going to like it. Well, if it's good, I think I'd like it. And the finals is slapping pretty hard. It's such a good game, dude. Let me see here. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah. Let's see here. So, oh yeah, IGN. You said IGN dropped a... God, do we actually have to go to IGN's website? Ugh, okay. Hold on. Let's do it. Let's pull this up. Ugh, okay. Gross. Go over tunnel stuff in Apartments 1. Wait, I'll try to meet up with you later tonight, Fry. All right, that sounds good, Frosty. Yeah, we need to catch up. All right, let's fucking indulge in this disaster of a site. Okay, let's see. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X versions will be released alongside the full version of the game but Fantastic offered no inclination as to when this may be. So it is coming to consoles as well. Sheesh. Oh, okay. Let's see. The developer separately confirmed to IGN that only these volunteers will be able to access the day before's long-awaited beta. Yeah, this is what I said on Monday, dude. I knew based on their interview they did 2 years ago that beta wasn't a real beta. I called that shit on Monday, bro. The beta would give players the opportunity to try out the game before it was released. General players won't be able to access the beta after all, only volunteers. Yeah, I knew that's what it was going to be. Yeah, this game was always meant to come to consoles eventually. The third delay, isn't this the fourth or is this the third? I now looked at a comparison between the presentation in 2021 and the one made in 2023, and the difference in graphics is pathetic. This game will be a total failure for sure. I don't think it's going to, I mean, it might be a failure. There is no way you can wake up like this in 2021 and look this bad in 2023. Oh, absolutely you can. I'm telling you guys right now, the initial gameplay trailer was a small vertical slice, and they didn't have the rest of the fucking game built. We called that shit, man, right? And so now as they make the game bigger and start to build out the world, and they have to make concessions and they have to compromise on certain things, visual fidelity and, you know, high textures and all of that is going to be downgraded. But can I be honest and say if the game launched into early access looking like this, would I be mad? I don't think so. I'm not a big graphics guy, but like, am I mad at what I'm seeing? What do you guys think? Are you yes or no? Are you happy with the graphics? The visuals. Are you happy? Yes or no? I don't think it looks bad. Does it look as good as the original trailer? No, I knew it wouldn't. Here's where I'm at. When it comes to, I'm going to pause the music because this is bars. When it comes to survival games that are open world, I care way more about performance, and I care way more about the clunkiness of the player controller. It's the only reason I don't play DayZ is because it is so fucking clunky to play. I can't fucking stand it. And it's great. People love it. It's one of the most popular survival games still. I just can't do it. So if this game has a smooth, fluid player controller and it looks like this and it performs based on what we're seeing on the minimum specs, I think I would be okay. You know? No, they lied. It's simple as that. Since it's about the full package they promised in the first place. Okay, well then don't buy it. Easy answer. This is the reason why graphics are annoying nowadays. Everyone wants it to be close to realism. Reason why the stylized version of the game would have been more successful. I think if they would have showed a more stylized version at the beginning, I don't think it would have gotten as much hype for sure. But DayZ is still finding new peaks these days. It's kind of wild. Oh, for sure. Like, and that's what I said. Like, I just know it's not for me. I can't get over how janky the player controller is, you know, but hope it won't be a new Dead Matter. Me too. Fuck me. Me too. I'll say this. The survival community could use a game that is new, that isn't as in-depth as a game like Scum and isn't as janky as a game like DayZ. It's kind of where I'm at, you know? But we'll see. We'll see if this is can this be the game? I don't
To
know.
bring as much valuable
I
loot
still
as
don't have
possible.
hope in that,
And
you
in
know.
return, you'll be rewarded with the local currency known as Woodbury.
Game
coin.
development is very hard and not simple. Yeah, I fucking agree with that.
Keep track of your health, hunger,
I
and thirst indicators.
agree with that, man.
And
God
remember,
damn.
dangers
Do I
are
agree with
everywhere
that?
Here, ranging from the vicious infected to other players who are ready to take everything from you. We've designed survival in this world to be a thrilling experience. The weapons, which can be modified, are made with maximum.
Like, that's the shot right there. I don't think that looks bad at all, honestly. I'm hoping they make an official DayZ 2 with the new Arma 4 engine. Dude, wouldn't that be some shit? I don't think that the knockdowns of enemy players when you kill them are not very suiting the game, to be honest. I think, yeah, because we do, well, let's see. Does he do it here?
Realism.
When yeah, you see how he goes down like that? I think that gives your team a way to revive you. I like that. They're taking a page out of like a, you know, battle royale. I would I'll say this, if you're in a group and that's a benefit of being in a group is that you go down and your teammates can come and revive you. I think that, I mean, we'd have to see how it plays, but I think that could be cool. But yeah.
To ensure that combat remains deep and engaging at
Full
all
loot
times.
PvP? I would imagine, yeah.
Each weapon boasts unique characteristics, as well as realistic reload and recoil mechanics.
And actually, I think this kind of proves that they're taking a page out of PUBG's book with the aiming, because you can aim down sight
That remains deep.
probably by holding ADS, and then here it looks like you
Weapon
tap
boasts unique
ADS
characteristics, as
to
well as
go into first
realistic
person.
reload and recoil mechanics. Completing various community tasks also presents an
You know.
opportunity to earn Woodbury coins.
Well, well, who do I see here? How's it going, my friends?
Woodbury coins can be exchanged for ammo from right.
Yeah, I don't know. The cups don't move on the backpack. I know that's small, but look how stiff it is around 120. Are we actually talking about cup physics? David Rodriguez in YouTube chat. Can you please just fucking relax? The cup physics, bro. Come on. Come on, dude. Guys, let's go to 120. 120. About here. The cup physics. Let's watch the cup physics, dude.
Keep track of your health.
Oh my God.
Junk.
Look at the cup, guys. It's so stiff.
Keep track
What
of
the
your health.
fuck? This game is trash. Come on, Dave. Come on, man. Give me a fucking break. Come on. Dave, now I need you to buy the game, refund it, but then leave a review saying that the cup physics are fucking trash. It's 2023. Please do that for me. Do you even cup, bruv? It's a cup platform, bruv.
Hunger.
That's
and thirst.
funny, bro. You pointed out the timestamp for cup physics. I mean, man. Gaming in 2023, am I right?
I'll need your junk.
Keep track of
What
your
the
health,
hell?
hunger, and thirst indicators. And remember, dangers are everywhere here. Ranging
Oh,
from
fry the
vicious infected
cups.
to other
Oh.
players who are ready to
Oh,
take
that's
everything
funny.
from you. We've
Are they
designed
wrong, though?
survival in
The
this
cup
world to
is
be a
stiff.
thrilling experience. The weapons, which can be modified, are made with maximum realism to ensure that combat remains deep and engaging at all times.
Oh, David, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Holy fuck.
As well as realistic.
I never expected, if you would have told like 10-year-old me that games were being called out because of cup physics, I think I still would have laughed that in that way. Probably would have had a higher pitch.
What a bunch of idiots!
That would have been me when I was 10.
reload, and recoil mechanics.
When you get a chance, check my previous link for the first person mode stuff. Wait, Frosty, can you relink it? I don't want to scroll. Oh, man. That's funny, bro. Thank you, David.
Tasks also presents an opportunity to earn Woodbury coins.
Well, who do
Cup
I
is
see
bricked up.
How's it going, my friends?
Woodbury coins can be exchanged for ammo from regular.
Thank you,
to
Frosty. All right, what is this?
Weapons. Protect.
Official 4K. Oh, yeah, okay. We've watched this before. Right? We've watched this, right? So, wait, what are we looking at here, Frosty? This is first-person perspective gameplay? It has the first-person mode on there. Yeah, this is definitely older. This came out last year. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen this. I'd love to see them transition to first person. Do we see that? No, we don't, eh? Oh my God, that was funny. David, you fucking crack me up, brother.
Equipment, backpacks, food.
Macho, thank you for the $4.99, bro. Honestly, this looks good for early access. If this can be a cleaner, newer DayZ, I'll be so happy as long as they keep working on it. I agree. I agree, man. Do I have faith? No, but this is a good showing for sure. Brooks Wilson, thank you for the $1. Bernie Madoff, incoming tactical jiggly mug DLC. I'm gonna reach out to the devs. I'm gonna be like, look, guys, this all looked great, and honestly, I'm kind of excited for December 7th, but what the fuck's going on with them cups, bro? That's what I'm going to do. Just for you, David. Just for you.
You will receive your own ranch, where you can purchase and upgrade houses, as well as install furniture and decorations.
Yeah, December 7th is the new release date. Do I think it's going to be a disaster? I'm not going to lie. I'm leaning towards it. Here's what I think's going to happen. You know what I think's going to happen? I think this game's not going to run very well because of their servers. Now, I don't know how the servers are going to function. If it's, 50 players a server, 100, we have no idea. But I think their servers are going to shit the bed on December 7th. And I think what's going to happen.
This looks good for early access. If this can be a cleaner, newer days, I'll be so happy.
They delayed it, dude. December 7th. December 7th. But the store page is back up. They've announced the release date. Now, granted, there might be another fucking delay after. Who knows? I think that there's going to be a lot of netcode issues. I wanted them to shut down. Damn it, Durag. I'm going to need you to shut all the way up. All right, dude? Come on, man.
Incoming tactical jiggly mug DLC.
You guys are ridiculous. I don't know if you catch this, but they have blood system. You can see it when they open the EQ on 120. Wait, let's see. At 120, where is that where the cup physics were? Yeah, that's cup physics. Oh my God, that looks terrible, David.
Hunger.
All right. So you said they have a blood system. Oh yeah, blood. So they have health, energy, or that might be water. Is that water? I think that's not blood. I think that's water. And I think it's just in red because it's low. Yeah, definitely water. Unless you're a cannibal and you drink blood. Blood water. I tell you what, blood water. Brooks, thank you for the $2, man. Also, David Rodriguez says, I need that cup jiggle, baby. Big fan for years, Fry. Thanks for the content. Glad it got a laugh, brother. I love you. Now, okay, I have to ask you, though. Appreciate the 10. Are you being serious? Did you watch this trailer? And were you like, did you like stop and be like, whoa, look at that. That cup. Like, well, how did that happen? How did you even see that? There's 2 seconds of cup, David. I need to know. All right.
And thirst indicator.
Also, I'm curious how in-depth the different bullets are going to be. Different ammo types. We're obviously not going to be going Tarkov level. Fucking hopefully not, but.
And thirst indicators. And remember, dangers are everywhere here. And thirst
Wait, what did you say? Top left. I wonder what the 0.21% is. Wait, what?
Of your health,
Oh, God.
hunger.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. What's this? Monday. That's 1.46 down 0.21%. That looks like a trade-in value. Like a market. Numbers top right. I don't. Oh, yeah, let's go. This is our weight. This is our total weight out of 45 total. 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, what is that? Is that like inventory space?
I need that cup jiggle, baby. Big fan for
This looks like a premium currency.
Glad it got a loo.
Item slots. Yeah, that's slots. That's weight. And this looks like a premium currency. Oh, yeah. Two slaughters, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's what that is. That's item slots. So you have a total of 45 pounds and 72 item slots in the inventory. That's what it is. That's your backpack space. What is this? This is premium currency, because this is the in-game currency, which it's funny. You see he has 13,000, but I'm wondering if that's a trade-in. That premium currency could be like a character level. Could be. Yeah, it could be character level. I don't know. That's the unknown for me right now. Skill points. It's weird wouldn't they have showed off skill points in this trailer? But yeah, it could be that. It could be. Yeah, I could see skill points, a little up arrow could be. I don't know. Maybe it's a system that incentivizes players to hold their cash. Well, that's what I'm wondering. So down 0.2%, that tells me that maybe there's like an economy with how much the dollar's worth, right? Maybe. That's kind of cool. But that's the thing, like, why wouldn't they have gone into that? Like, why did this video need to be 3 minutes? They could have gone into all of these things, but they just didn't, you know?
And thirst indicators.
I feel like it has a live economy, kind of like Tarkov. Yeah. I wish they would have gone into that, you know, because that's interesting to me. That's the kind of stuff that I think separates games like these from others, right? So even looking here, this is a size 3 container. So if you don't have enough, you can't put it in. It takes up 3 slots. That's your weight. And then you also have a weapon condition, which means there's probably going to be ways to clean and repair weapons, maybe with stuff you find around the world, right? Malfunctions, maybe if your condition worsens. Also, up here you'll notice it looks like you can put different magazines in. So a PMag 30, Stanag 30. So that's cool. This is, yeah, different mods. And we've seen the modding menu already in other videos. Different ammo types. We know there's different ammo types based on the inventory here. Right? This looks like your basic. This might be, what, armor piercing? I don't know. I don't know what these... So we know there's different ammo types. We know there's different mags. Like, that's the stuff I want to know. You know?
Experience.
It looks like it could be fun. It could be fun if everything goes well. You find these currencies in the world, which you can then trade in the Woodbury currency, and the market goes up and down, but risk to hold on to it. It could be. I don't know what that is. It looks clean. I'll give it that. Like, it looks clean. I'll say this. If anything, it looks like it has a solid foundation. you know, and if it comes out and it's not absolutely everything we need it to be or want it to be, at least it looks like it could have a decent foundation. You know what I mean? Looking like we have a game here. Yeah, it looks like we have a game here, you know? I guess I'm ignored. What did you say, Finch? I'm sorry, brother. Dude, there's a million people. I got 1,000 people to look at. It's down because they use an item they could have sold, would go up based on if they added new items to their inventory. Potentially.
The weapons, which can be modified, are made with maximum realism to ensure that combat remains
100% they will have server issues when it drops since AAA devs can't even get it figured out half the time. Yeah, well, and so here's where I'm at. So I think this game's going to have a really shit server netcode launch, and I think that's going to contribute to the overall negativity that's already surrounding them. And I just don't know how that goes, man. I really don't. Daniel Frost with the 200 shekels. Not going to lie, have been hyped for this game since years back, but I'm not going to touch it in a while after full release. Love these videos, Fry. Say hi to the girlfriend. Fuzzy, Daniel says hi. Thank you, Daniel. God damn, dude. That's crazy. Chat, let's get some fucking dubs in chat for Daniela and all the subs, all the fucking super chats. The subs on Twitch, you guys are fucking crazy. It's been a wild stream today. I think I've seen enough to make a video, man.
Woodbury coins can be exchanged for ammo.
But I can feel my throat getting a little sore.
Weapons, protective equipment, backpacks, food, drinks, and medicine.
Dude sent you 200 sex. So much sex.
Spa access to relax, and a gym to work out. Safeguard your key.
I've also noticed that there has never been a number here. I keep looking up there because I don't know what it is, but look at this, bro. So we have frags, flashes, smokes. I don't know what this is. Shotgun shells. Definitely 2 different types of ammo here. That looks like a gun part, suppressor, stock. I'm not going to lie, chat. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, med pen. It looks like it has a heart on it, maybe. Different size backpacks. This must be a large. This is probably a medium. Different armor. So we got chest rig here, and I don't know if that adds pocket space, but we have different armor as well. Different helmets. It doesn't, I'm not going to lie, dude. It doesn't look that bad. Oh, also, it looks like we have something here. That looks like it has a fluid symbol on it. So I wonder if that's like a liquid injector. So if you don't have water, you can inject yourself with that and that goes up. That's what it looks like. So we have health pins. Maybe a stamina. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like you can get like stims. Yellow is Propadol. Green is, yeah, right. There you go. Pockets must be for quick slots. Probably. If you put like a grenade there, it's probably a quick grab. Kind of like Tarkov in a sense. Mags there for quick reloading. I wonder if they go that in depth with it. Again, we don't know.
Accumulated items.
I'm calling it, it's just a Tarkov with zombies. You make it sound like that's a bad thing.
Storing them in secure storage.
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Dude, it's just Division 1 and Tarkov with zombies. Ugh. Can you imagine?
You will receive your own
it's just Tarkov and Division with zombies, dude. That sounds awesome.
Install furniture and decorations.
Tarkov not my type of game. Oh, fair enough. I don't think it's as hardcore as Tarkov at all.
The ranch serves as your cozy, safe oasis.
It looked like there wasn't a lot of zombies running around. I agree with you too on that one, Dureg. You know, even in these shots, we can see a vehicle driving here. I don't know how many zombies are going to be around, and are they going to be a threat? Because, like, if I'm playing a zombie survival game, I want the zombies to be a big enough threat to where they're not super, like, imposing, but they're a threat, especially if there's other players in your vicinity. You know what I mean? This trailer was a bit of a W for them. Now they need to release a few more in-depth videos over the gameplay mechanics and don't just go quiet till release. I agree with you, Tacti, and that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. This is ground zero for this game for me, and I actually think, based on them removing their old videos, which is sus, but I think they're looking at this as day one too. It's unfortunate that we've gone through the fucking ringer trying to extract information from these devs. But now you delayed it a month. Let's get another video going over some of the information. You know what I mean? People were cheating in their game Prop Hunt, so this will be the same. People cheat in every single game ever. And that's why I want to know more about the servers. Can we host our own servers? Because I'm not going to lie, dude. If the game's good and we can host our own servers, which I doubt we can based on the economy and all of that, I'm guessing it's going to be dedicated. I don't know, man. People cheat in every single game ever. You know, you can't host your own servers. Yeah, I don't think so. I want to see blood, not numbers, pouring out when I shoot someone, for sure. They kind of had their hands full recently. That is true. They did just get out of a lawsuit. They won it, you know. What is there looks good, but the world still seems pretty empty. We got to know more, man. We got to know more. But this. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm just going to call it right now, man. That was a great first showing. Honestly, I can't even say it's a first showing. That was a great showing. They said in the past you could also be like a musician or artist. I wonder how that would tie in if that exists. I don't know. I don't know. That's true, though. They couldn't even control cheaters in Prop Hunt, so what makes you think this will be different? Again, Brett, every game has cheaters. David, are you dropping $2 asking me about cups again? You're a weirdo, David, but I love you. Chat, I'm out this motherfucker. I appreciate y'all coming through today. I'm going to go work on a video. I'm going to go drink some hot chocolate or something because my throat's fucked. I love you guys. Did you read my last few super chats, bud? Wait, hold up. Okay, I guess we're not leaving yet, chat. I guess we're not leaving. Hold on. I think I missed one. Macho. Watch SOD 2. That's cup/backpack physics done right. This can be what we wanted from Last of Us Factions. Oh, that's true. They need to work and learn from both of those worlds. Dude, I'm sorry. I completely missed that. What the fuck? Thank you for that. Look, fuck the cup physics. Okay. Also, Macho dropped a $4.99. Oh, I think I read this one. If this can be a cleaner, newer DayZ, I'll be so happy. I agree. There's a status bar on the workout scene in the gym. Wait, what? Well, fuck, Chad. Now I can't leave yet. All right, hold on. Where were they working out here? That was right here. You said there's a status bar?
Safeguard.
Hold up. Now I need to know.
Spa access to relax and a gym.
Oh, there is a status bar. All cups matter. Hashtag all cups matter, chat.
To work out.
And it is going up. It is going up very incrementally. So there is actually a gameplay element to this. I didn't even see that.
Take down videos where the cups move.
Again with the cups. The cup before. God damn it, David. Maybe it's a mini game thing. I don't know.
Safeguard your accumulated.
The guy that replied to you on Twitter and leaked the details says you can rent a server. Well, I'll say this, chat. If there is ever an opportunity to rent a server and the game is good and it's something that we're fucking with, maybe maybe it's something we look into. But I don't know. We got to see what it's like. All right. I'm just going to kick y'all back to the fucking campfire screen for the ending. How does that sound, huh? Listen, it's been a heated, weird day, but I appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you, guys. Even though it was a little toxic at times, I think this was a good showing. I really do. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.